Loaded with dried fruits, nuts, and chocolate, these simple scoop and drop cookies are a must-try, and it's a must-try with Farro. So many of us are interested in keeping our sweet indulgences on the wholesome side. So you can try replacing all-purpose flour with Farro Flour. In a bowl, whisk your flour. 3 cups of Farro Flour, which is becoming more readily available in health food stores and even in some specialty supermarkets. Farro grains look and taste something like a lighter brown rice. And Farro flour, made from ground grain, has a complex nutty taste with undertones of oats and barley. And it is low in gluten. It's more digestible than white flour. And it can be eaten by a lot of people who are normally gluten intolerant. It's rich in fiber, in magnesium, and in vitamins A, B, C, and E. So let's make these cookies. To the 3 cups of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. Make sure your baking powder is fresh. 1 teaspoon of coarse salt, and whisk these together. And in the bowl of your mixer, 2 sticks of butter, 1 cup, room temperature is good, and cream that well with 2 cups of dark brown sugar. Have a rubber scraper handy so that you can scrape down your bowl. I'd give it a scrape. It smells so good at this stage. Add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And 2 large eggs. And so add your flour bit by bit. And as an enhancement, we have raisins, walnuts, and semi-sweet chocolate to add to this. Not quite a chocolate chip cookie, but very delicious. Add your raisins, 1 cup of golden raisins, and you can chop them a little bit. Some semi-sweet chocolate bits. This is 1 1/2 cups. And 1 cup of walnuts chopped coarsely. There. That's pretty much done. Oh boy, is that a heavy batter. And a rich, delicious batter. This bowl will make approximately 40 cookies. Now preheat your oven to 325 degrees. This cookie only takes about 15 minutes to bake. So I'm just scraping down the bowl. You can mix this up, cover it tightly, and put it in the refrigerator, and you can bake it off tomorrow. Some say that develops the flavor. But you can also just scoop it out. And these make beautiful cookies. I love the uniformity that is gained by using an ice cream scoop like this. Better than using 2 spoons like we did when I was a child. Even though we had ice cream scoops, why didn't we use them? Because nobody thought about it. How easy this is. My oven is preheated, and I'm going to put it in and start scooping the next. Now these cookies should be cooled on a rack as they come out of the oven. And then if you're not going to serve them right away, I would put them in a cookie jar with an airtight lid. They'll stay for about 3 days in this jar, but don't be surprised if your cookie jar is empty before you know it. They're that good. Enjoy.